How's it going, boys? So today we're playing Facial Reconstruction. It's pretty similar to Infinity Steel, but it's a little bit different. It resurrects things also, but it does it in a different manner, because the point of the deck is hitting face and winning. So, 4 Chart the Course, 2 Moments of Craving, 4 Discover/Dispersal, 1 Cleanse the Mind, 4 Tomebound Liches, 4 Bonds of Insight, 3 Rituals of Soot, 4 Vraskas, 4 Bonds of Revival, 2 Massacre Girls, and 4 Drakuseths, Maw of Flames. So, here's the deal. We resurrect with Bond of Revival, a Drakuseth, and essentially win in 2 turns. That's how this deck essentially works. And then you have just, sweet little nice cards that complement the deck in ways. For example, Massacre Girl. If one Massacre wasn't good enough, then, well, here's 2, I guess. Anyway, let's just take this deck out for a little bit of a spin. Let's change the deck here. And, let's just see what happens. And good things are about to happen. This deck is designed to win in essentially 2 turns. And by the way, like the video if you even remotely love me. And double like the video if you hate me. Oh yes, that is a challenge. So, well, not the hating part, but the double liking part. Alexa! Force your master into submission. And by master, I mean the person that bought you, not me. But anyway, we have our first victim. A Massacre Girl, Discovery of Vraska's Contempt, and a bunch of awkward looking lands. Oof. Well, as long as we have a Vraska's and a Massacre Girl, technically we're in it to win it, boys. Not gonna lie. Okay, oof, and a sweet Bond of Insight, yes. I would actually like that. That's an easy way to get rid of Massacre Girl. Or if we need it desperately, we can just, well, keep her. Okay, so now we're gonna use this, because we want to discover something and put some things in the graveyard. Ah, a Drakuseth. That is exactly one of the things that we wanted. We don't kinda need to chart the courses, because we do have Bond of Insight on curve, so there is that, and a Revival even on a little bit more of a curve. Great stuff, boys, great stuff, not gonna lie. Okay, the first thing our enemy decides that it's viable to play is that. I will severely question his, well, not really, I'm not gonna question it, but still, whatever. Okay, so that just means we're Vraska's contempting things. Oof. That was actually a big one, and he got rid of it. Okay. So, do I actually want to keep that a little bit live so it just, steals more things? That is a possibility. Or I could just Tome Lich, but nah, we're just gonna Vraska's Contempt, so he is forced to discard the card. It discards at the upkeep, which is kinda insane. So, before that happens, I'm instantaneously Vraskaing it. No, nothing, there's no more valuable play than that. And after we're resurrecting the Drakuseth and calling it a good game. Essentially. Unless he Vraskas our Drakuseth, then it's suddenly not fine. And he just surrenders. Because he discarded too many cards. Oh yes. A easy victory for an extremely elaborately easy deck. I know. What a great time to be alive. And we get a Wall of Lost Thoughts. Yes. Some people will lose their minds against this deck because it's honestly extremely effective. This deck mainly gets cards into the graveyard by Bond of Insight, and then you just, you resurrect things. Massacre Girl is there to clear stuff if, need be arises. Oh god, 2 Bonds of Revival, but we do have Chart the Course and Discover, so technically it's fine. And we go first, which is, again, completely overpowered in this game. Oh, look at that. Enemy Kun has an aggro deck. Well, your aggro is not really gonna do well because we literally just got everything. Now we just need to put a Drakuseth in the graveyard. Oh, Johnny's Welcome is not the card you want to have, my dear friend, when it comes to playing up against a deck like this. Bond of Insight and... actually, I can use all of this. Yes. It actually seems completely fine. So this deck has a lot more control than you might think, because Bond of Insight is literally insane. Oh yes, not even lying, boys, not even lying. So let's drop the Tomb Lich and see what we can actually achieve. Oof. Sacrifice the Vraskas. So yeah, you need 5 mana to make this rolling, but it looks like we're gonna be able to do things with 6 mana on curve. Oh, hello there. That's a very nice whatever you have. Oh, what the hell? Oof. Okay. No longer... Wait, he just did nothing? Okay, enemy-kun. Okay. So, I'm gonna attack because... Oops. Ah, yes. The classical attack, but Vraskas is here. Actually, that's completely wrong. No one cares! We're still winning, lads. We're still winning like there's no tomorrow. Okay, no one even saw that, by the way. Just FYI. No one did. You know, fight me if you did. No, it's just... oh, okay. Wait, is that Drakuseth on curve? No, it's not. Well, doesn't really matter. We can get it in the graveyard with a chart A course. So that is gonna be pretty good. Let's see. 6, 7, perfect. The perfect amount of cards. Oh god, did that guy actually have a ley lines of the goddamn void? It seems so. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And one more Bond of Insight, because that is the plan of eternity. So, chart a course. King. We're gonna attack. He's not gonna block, so we can just get Drakuseth in the graveyard on his own, which is gonna be nice. Technically kinda okayish. Okay, so what do we do? Actually, we don't need this land, so we might as well sacrifice it. Otherwise, ooh, look at that! Oof, this guy, boys, this guy, look at him! Going all big and, you know, fluffy and whatnot. Yeah, this Sports Crown Trallid will absolutely get completely disintegrated. Admittedly, that is a lot of damage, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's technically fine. It's technically fine. Jesus Christ, that's too many songs of Freylas. Do you even enemy understand that the combo is not supposed to work so well? Well, honestly, it doesn't matter even if he understands or no. Because we get the Drakuseth, we get it into the graveyard, and now we just resurrect it. And suddenly, shablam-a-wham, all your sportings are irrelevant. Literally irrelevant. And you can't stop them because all you have is one singular forest. Okay, obviously attacking with just the Drakuseth. Considering we can't really kill him instantly like this, we're just gonna do this. Oh yes. Suddenly, enemy-kun has absolutely nothing worth living for. Great stuff. Okay, I bet you were pretty psyched about your Song of Freylas or whatever the hell it's called, but I tend to disagree. Okay, what do we actually have in this deck? Vraska's Contempts are gonna be good. A little bit more lands never hurt anyone but our enemy-kun. And, you know, slowly just doing stuff. Oh, that was... oh, here it is. A Ritual of Soot. Okay. So here's the plan, boys. It's essentially a dastardly, devious, elaborate plan that makes absolutely a lot of sense. He's most likely gonna do something, right? Absolutely 100% something. He's gonna use... he's gonna essentially just use one more of these and create 3 sapling tokens. That's gonna be a bunch of damage. But that is absolutely fine, because we don't care. We're killing him next turn anyway. Even if he summons anything, there's still gonna be a very sweet, delicious Vraska's Contempt waiting for him. So yes, essentially that was his Grandmaster Ultra plan, whatever. Sadly, it's not exactly gonna work. So, there you have it. Also, I'm gonna do this in case he has some kind of strange, awkward, whatever protection. That can also happen. So this is essentially just an extremely safe play. Yeah. In case he had some kind of white protection, you know, in case he drops the buffer, then he can actually kill me. But if I do this, even if they're buffed to infinity, they're still not gonna be able to kill me. So yes, a good game and a actual strategy by yours truly. Ah, I'm lying. That's just off the script. I'm not even actually playing this game. Everyone knows that. It's pre-recorded. I just talk random crap while, it's happening. This is the most unsatisfactory hand I have ever seen in my life. But it does have potential. Wow. Okay. That just happened. Oh, and that's a vampire deck? And don't tell me that's a vampire deck for the perfect start. No Bonds of Resurrection today. Okay, this is a horrible start. Yeah, the game I'm pretty sure Wizards has just actually also figured out how they're supposed to deal with big decks that, just surpass the mana curve problem. They just give you all the big costing things, and then they just, it's essentially random. Okay, so this would be perfect if, we had lands. This would be pretty perfect, but it looks currently like we're extremely, yeah. You see, this is how Wizards decided to solve the problem if you're winning games too much and your deck looks like this. They just, magically swap the order. There's no way we're winning there. They just magically swap, everything. Give you all the big cards at the start. Start, and don't give you mana. That's a very elaborate way to solve the problem of these decks. Blizzard Entertainment is pretty much honestly at the same tier as Wizards of the Coast, so it's no big deal. Okay, now against the Jace avatar. Okay, see, this is much better. We lost the game, so now the game is saying, "Hey, you lost. Good job. Now you can just win a game maybe." Let's see what he has. We have Moment of Craving, so maybe this is just an elaborate ruse of the Jace player because he's playing Gates. Not playing Gates. Okay, so the question now is how much of a Simic Flash is this deck? Because it's 100% of Simic Flash, without the Flash aspect, it seems. Or he just did not have a counterspell, or this is Merfolk's. Oh no, this is just some kind of search for us contest thingamajig. Well, that is absolutely fine. Tomb Lich. I'm just gonna get rid of the other Tomb Lich. Okay. So, Search for Ascant, a pretty decent card, but it's a little bit slow in this deck sometimes. You need to kind of get it on curve, and then you need to be lucky. Actually, you know what? Let's attack first and see what happens. It's 1 damage, so he's gonna obviously take it like the man he is. Now we can discard that Drakuseth, and now we can just draw a little bit of cards. Okay, what are we gonna get? A land and a Vraskas. I don't need a Vraskas because, well, most likely he's not playing anything Vraska worthy. Do we want that? We want to find the land, but we want to find the land on curve. So, we're gonna have a chance next turn anyway. So yeah, maybe that was a little bit greedy, but honestly, good enough. He may actually kill the Tomb Lich. Yes, that was kind of a lot expected. But fear not. My arrogance is 100% redeemed. So, he lost because it's simple. He needs Vraska's Contempt to survive. Even if he's getting a Vraska's Contempt, we have a second Drakuseth in the graveyard, and this is a Bond of Revival. So, Enemy Kun's chances are drastically close to 0. Good stuff. Okay, so took him a long while to figure out that the island is not exactly what saves him at this point, but it's fine. Good game, good game. Well, you just paid life. Do you actually have something that kills my Drakuseth? That's a steel deck! Do not luck out on me, Enemy Kun. Do not luck out on me. Do not dare to luck out on me. Do not. Ching. Okay, so yeah, that just happened. And he just surrenders. Woo! Good stuff, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're continuing wrecking faces and reconstructing places. Well, we're actually not essentially reconstructing enemy. We're kind of deconstructing sentient souls of some people. But I would say that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, so 10 seconds match time. The game is confused. It doesn't exactly know what to do against this. Yeah, it doesn't. So it needs to find solutions. It needs to find a deck we're gonna lose against. That's why it took 20 seconds to find a goddamn game. So I'm assuming Simic Flash maybe? Something. Oof. Ooh. Do this discoveries and a Bond of Insight, but enemy goes first. You see? Wizards of the Coast. Oh yeah, that's Simic Flash. That is 100% Simic Flash. Yeah, and they even gave him a They even gave him a pirate boy, boys. Well played, Wizards of the Coast. Completely amicable. I don't know what that word means, by the way. But hey, we have a chance because we can sack Massacre Girl. But he's gonna counterspell. Do not worry. Do not worry, boys. Wizards of the Coast has this on lockdown. They know how to make your deck lose when it needs to lose because, well, you can't win too much. Winning too much is not fun. Oh wait, what is this? It's a counterspell. Ah! He's gonna probably not even flip it to the bottom. It's gonna stay on top. Yep. Called it. And he's gonna drop the 4th land. Yes, because a 4th land would be amazing for enemy Quinn right about this time and time of the month. Okay, so let's just see what we can get now. Oh wait, it's a counter spell. He actually doesn't want a counter spell. His reasons. Okay, do we actually need any of this? No, sadly we do not. Okay, but it's fine. It's still fine. We're gonna kill this with Massacre Girl because, well, a girl's gotta kill stuff, I guess. Okay, so here's hoping that he does not counterspell us. If he counterspells Massacre Girl, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a lot pissed. He has a counterspell. What a champion. But that's okay, we have Bond of Revival. Really now, Essence Scatter. You even had Essence. Okay, okay. At least you didn't stay on 4 lands, which was actually my prediction, because, you know, reasons. So, Bond of Revival, Massacre Girl on top. You have a counter spell. Yep. Perfection, boys. Perfection. Okay, let's see. We don't even have a single spell, by the way, that can actually kill this thing. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this because it's our biggest chance. But don't worry, he has a counter. Oh, he doesn't. Absolutely insane, boys. Okay, so, honestly, that does not, by the way, do anything. It just allows me to survive 1 extra turn, but it doesn't change. But he has a counter spell. Oh no, I think he knows. I think he knows that he can just do that and win. But if we get a land and Bond of Insight, okay. Well, I have a feeling he has Unsummon or something as dumb as that. So Drakuseth is not gonna exactly work out. Okay, so what does he do? Ah, he drops 1 more of this, yes. I like it how they actually made it look like I have a chance. Now, that was pretty nice. And keep in mind, he has red in his deck, which means his deck is most likely objectively fully terrible. But that did not stop him from completely dismantling us. And someone is telling me 50% win rate is not a forced thing. Someone out there is trying to tell me that. Well, it's fine. Okay, so this was an instant game. So does the game want me to continue to lose, or does it not? It's hard for me to tell, but it's fine. Well, enemy goes first, so I guess it's gonna be pretty arduous. Oh, by the way, I saw this card back before seeing the trailer, and I was like, why? Why does this need to exist? Turns out it has a reason to exist. Admittedly, Not a great reason, but it at least has a reason to exist. Okay. Oh, that's a Teferi deck. Everyone knows that. It's a Teferi deck, boys. Ritual of Soot can go away. We have Bond of Insight and enough lands to claim absolute dominance. Wonder how this is gonna go. Well, let's see. Let's draw a tomb. Counter spells? Or just bolts? Hard to tell at this moment. Hard to tell. Oh, that's a pretty good discard, but now he sees what is our ploy, what is our strategy. Don't tell me you have something that kills graveyards. You already tried that and that guy lost, because if you don't remember, there was one guy with Ley Lines of the Void, so yeah. Okay, wait. Could you be rolling with bonds? I have a strange feeling this guy could be rolling with bonds. Ooh! Okay, I did 100% not expect that to happen, though. But yeah, here is a Bond of Insight. That's a bunch of things. None of that made sense, but okay. So yeah, let's get back to Ritual of Soot because it's so useful. So yeah, from that discard we absolutely gained not a single shred of knowledge except that he has shocks. So he doesn't have anything that can reliably kill Drakuseth as soon as Drakuseth is resurrected. Which is fine, because, well, not giving me lands is also a very, very nice play there game. Gonna get rid of this, it's useless. Now we're gonna do this. Too bad we can't Drakuseth on curve. Well, it's multiple. Yeah, let's just do that. It seems fine. So we Drakuseth and we attack, and then we just Bond of Insight, get back the bond of something. Where is it? The Bond of Revival, and then we call it oh, the Teferi. You're cute. Absolutely cuteness. Mwah. So cute. So cute. I'm gonna kill that Teferi out of spite, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so also Bond of Revival, Drakuseth, come out. You have a count. Don't tell me you have a counter spell that costs your good boy. Good boy. You scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's just do it like this. A little bit of damage, still a 2-turn win, but killing a Teferi to establish absolute peaks of dominance, always worth it in my opinion, always worth it. So yeah, we have one more Bond of Revival, even if he deals with it magically, and then we have chart a course, and, well, essentially just more stuff. 8 mana would be the dream at this point, but you know, beggars can be choosers sometimes. Sometimes beggars can't. Oh! He's gonna minus my thing! Dude, he's minusing my Drakuseth. That does not solve the problem of Drakuseth still being in the game, dude. Actually, it kinda does. I do believe our enemy could be rolling with something that can't counterdicts card actions like counter spells. Let's see. He did draw a lot. Oof. Okay. Is your removal really only... Yeah, his removal was only red based. Okay, did not expect that. So that was a red-white Teferi deck? For some reason? I'm not exactly sure, a little bit confused. But yeah, it looked like a red-white deck. Did some big YouTuber make a red-white Teferi deck? Is that what's going on? Because we saw a red-blue Simic deck. It's not really a Simic deck the moment it becomes red and blue, but okay, that's fine anyway. Let's see. You go first. Okay. I have a feeling this guy's playing aggro because you know, it's deception. He has this for deception. Oh, that's a Simic Flash deck. Okay. Well, close enough, I guess. Close enough. Let's see. Unreasonable. And actually want every single part of that. Okay, so now we just need to get Drakuseth in the graveyard. The Tomebound Lich. It's Tomb, not Tome, but it's close enough. So with something Lich, it's gonna be plausible. Also, this is a pretty good card, but it's a rare card or whatever, so I'm not exactly gonna ever use it because costs too much real life gold for me to do it. Let's see. I think we have time against a deck like that. It is possible. We have already one bond of Insight there, so, you know, just getting the land is gonna be fine enough. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I know what this is. This is an enemy deck. The enemy of the people deck. Okay, well, I think this is the mill deck, the thing that combos pretty much infinity also, but I'm not sure, but there's no reason for me to try and figure it out if I can just kill Tommy-o! Man, did you just Tommy-o me? Oh, you definitely Tommy-o'd me. The ugliest geish in existence, Jesus Christ. Yeah, someone needs to figure out stuff. Okay, that was all horrible. 10 out of 10. That has 4 HP? That's insane. Okay. Also, we put things into the graveyard, so he's probably a little bit happy about that. We're gonna take this. Okay, so great stuff, boys. Great stuff. Let's see. Druidic Vow. Oath. That. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused currently. What the hell is even remotely going on? So, I think I lose because I have no idea what I'm playing up. I'm playing up against the self-mill deck. Interesting. Oh wait, none of this is interesting. Okay, Drakuseth, Maw of Flames, I summon you because it's been a long time. 10% chance, boy. No, not 10%. Okay, let's just do it like this then. It looks like his combo is yet not popping off. We don't need this and we don't need that. Okay, so... Wait, actually we can use this. Great, because we didn't play a land now, did we? Yes, we did not play a land, boys. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so let's put now more things in the graveyard because, well, let's just help out enemy Kun, shall we? Okay, we found a Bond of Revival and absolutely nothing else useful. Great stuff. Great stuff, boys. Okay, so let's see. Also, 6th land, extremely awkward. Yeah, not finding a Drakuseth in the first half of your deck is not exactly the pinnacle of existence, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, the good part is maybe we just get a free Ritual of Soot, because that's what our mana does allow us to do. So yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. Also, if he mills us, it's not exactly... Oh, he needs the Mox to win? Is that his last piece? He already has so many things in the graveyard. Actually, I've never seen this combo. I have only played once against this deck. I know what the deck is. I have only played once against it. Yes, it sacrifices 2 cards, and now you can play random MacGuffins. Perfect. Okay. Wait, that's a 4-cost bird. 4-cost birds are not exactly what I want. Okay, so... Oh, he got the Mox. Oh, he got it from the graveyard? No, he didn't get it from the graveyard. Wait, am I gonna ruin this guy's whole career the moment I Ritual of Soot? Because it does look like it a little bit. That would be pretty neat. That would definitely be pretty neat. Okay, can he actually do it? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm confused. How does anything work here? Hello? I have no clue how this deck is supposed to work, honestly. I'm just not seeing it. I know this thing enables it, and you're supposed to mill yourself to infinity or mill the enemy. But... Oh! Because it costs 0 manas. So he's gonna get 3 mana and he can cast He can't cast shit. Huh. Yeah, if he doesn't kill me this turn, I just win, it seems like. Does seem like that situation. Okay, so what's happening? Oh no, he's gonna get it full. Wait, does he? I'm so confused. This looks unreasonably elaborate. And I'm pretty sure the deck I saw at that time when this became a thing was different. This seems unreasonably elaborate. To the point that it doesn't work. That's how elaborate this seems. Okay, so he continues to exile 2 cards. How is he supposed to get mana? He only has Mox Ambers. Okay. I understand he can win if he gets Khan's Temporal Sundering, but whatever. Also, that's a really cool card. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can see a plains. You can see something like a plains. You can see a plane. You can see a plains at sunset. You can see plains at dawn. You can see plains in more sunsets, I guess. Plains at day, plains at dawn again, and plains in Hellfire or something like that. Did he just play Immortal Sun? No, he didn't. Okay, I'm still Oh, he's gonna get a Jason. No. None of this seems even remotely understood. It looks he's having problems with his own deck currently, it seems like. Okay. So, is it working or is it not working? I'm confused. Well, he got one more Mox. So essentially he's trying to play enough Mox. No, he just went and played Jace. Well, you can definitely mill yourself almost. Let's see. No, I'm so goddamn confused at this. Well, he's gonna win anyway because I can't oh no, I can if he doesn't. Oh wait. No, I'm still confused. Okay. So it seems like, yeah. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, so he does that to his face. That's quite fine, I guess. And now, well, he's gonna win because I can't really stop Tommy. Well, I can actually... where's my Vraska's Contempt? Okay, boys, we just need to, like, top deck a Vraska Contempt 2, and it's gonna be magical. Oh yes, it's definitely gonna be magical. All we need is a Vraska's Contempt. I feel it! I feel it so much in my ballsack. Oops. Oh, let's just say, your go. Wait, no, okay. No, does he mill himself? Yeah, he mills himself now. Okay, took a while, but he actually did it. I'm not sure how reliable that combo honestly is. Not 100% sure. But we could have just won by Vraskaing. Admittedly, I had no idea that I need to Vraska because I heard that as much as I understand that deck can also win by milling the opponent. But yeah. So anyway, this is the Drakuseth deck. We have Massacre Girl because she needs to massacre, and we have other cards that do stuff. It's quite something. Anyway, this was Cruiser Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the Ether Hub, check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye!